Hello Virgos, this is your February 11th and 12th reading. I have your monthlies up, so I'll leave a link to your February monthly reading in the description. And please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And let's get into your February 11th and 12th daily reading. Focus, an obstacle, advice, and your potential outcome. Please and thank you for Virgo. Virgos 11th and 12th. Please and thank you. All right. Your focus is the Six of Pentacles. Strength is an obstacle. The Knight of Cups is your advice. And the Seven of Wands, is your outcome. Let's pull an oracle card for Virgos, February 11th and 12th, and the messages and guidance for Virgo for February 11th and 12th. Please and thank you. Virgo, February 11th and 12th. All right, leap of faith. I believe in your monthly you had your oracle card was talking about have faith. All right, let's make sure that you can see this. All right, Virgo, your focus is the Six of Pentacles for the 11th and 12th. So you're kind of just focusing on kind of getting your ducks in a row, finding balance. Sometimes with the Six of Pentacles, especially on this side, things seem disproportionate. And you're, like either someone's pulling your strings or you're kind of have a big head about something. But right here, I see that you're looking ahead. You're just trying to get all of your finances in a row. You're looking towards the future and really just trying to work on building more wealth. I just get that, which it's not uncommon for Virgo's main focus to be finances and material possessions. So really you're just kind of planning ahead and looking to the future and, trying to keep everything balanced and divided equally. So let's see, your obstacle for February 11th and 12th is strength, finding your strength. You may be fighting with or wrestling with a demon of yours, not an actual live demon, obviously, but just there may be a problem that occurs. Of course, this is daily, so I don't read the major arcanas as like major life-changing events that, take a longer period of time to, go through. So if this was a monthly one, I would say, this was a whole lot bigger, but I'm getting what you're going to have to deal with for the 11th and 12th is, something's going to come up and kind of like knock you down a little bit, but, you have the strength to get past it. You have the strength to move forward, but it's definitely, something's going to just slow you down, like kind of like be a bump in your path. Since it's such a short period of time, I would see this as a little less powerful, so to speak. But yeah, there's going to be something that happens that you're going to have to face. It could be a demon of your own that you're kind of wrestling with. It could be a problem that arises in your day, and it takes a little bit more strength to get through. But I mean, you have the strength. It's just going to be something comes up that's a little unexpected that you have to deal with. Your advice is the Knight of Cups. And so just looking at this card, it's kind of moving away from this, whatever you're having to deal with and you're wrestling with. Just kind of move away from that. It's okay to kind of like guard yourself and be, wear your armor and just kind of not really use your emotions to get through this and just protect yourself. So I'm getting that you just need to kind of move away from the situation. Don't really get emotionally invested in this, whatever you're having to deal with, and, just keep focusing on, what you want, the balance and, keeping things in perspective. And I get that your outcome is this 7 of Wands. And on this side, he kind of looks like he looks a little worried. He's just kind of in a defensive state. He's like ready to fight. And this side, he is still has the wand in his arm, and he still has his armor. But I mean, the battle's been done. He, either it appears that he was victorious, so almost a lot like the 6 of Wands. But, the battle's over, so you're going to, move through this, whatever this is, and kind of, detach emotionally from it and, kind of be guarded. But I get that you're not going to feel like you have to justify anymore. You don't have to be on the defense anymore because this isn't really a problem anymore. You took care of it. And that's what I'm seeing, The problem comes, you need your strength, it was unexpected. It's not really something you wanted to deal with, but detach emotionally from it. And, you're going to be fine. You're going to deal with it, and it's not going to be a problem anymore because, the problem's gone. There's nobody else left to fight or anything like that. So you are victorious. Like I said, I'm reading this a lot like the 6 of Wands, but, it's not a problem for you anymore. The battle's over. You won. It looks like you won. At least, the problem retreated, so you're not having to deal with it anymore. And you don't have to be on the defensive anymore. You won't have to, feel like you're having to justify yourself and your actions to anybody anymore. And so your oracle card is the Leap of Faith. And I also see here, she's kind of like on this spider web, and she's balancing, and she just has to have that faith that, the string isn't going to break. And even if it does, she has a safety net under here to save her, or, to break her fall. So, she gets to just focus on the balancing. Everything else will work out. She has a fallback plan. She doesn't have to worry about what's going to happen. She can just worry about what she's doing right now. And so I get that that's your advice. Just worry about what you're doing. Have faith that it will work out, because it will work out. And just, be confident in yourself and what you're doing, because you do have, your strength and everything else that will fall back and be your safety net when you need it. All right, Virgo, that is your February 11th and 12th. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, your February monthly reading will be, I'll leave a link in the description box. Until next time.